Um, no, time to leave. Messing with a zombie Hulk is not conducive to my long-term desires. Not going to be worth the potential downside. RV? Standard RV. Let's stop right here. I think we're far enough away. What kind of bee is that? Oh, giant wasp. Go fast. Run over giant wasp. Now back up. Alright, no sign of the Hulk. Okay, what do you got for me? A little bit of clean water, a little bit of gas. That doesn't help me. Storage battery and a standard battery, which are in bad condition. And fairly bad condition. I'm gonna decide if I want to pull the mini fridge and or the kitchen unit. I've already got a chemistry station in the vehicle. No. Actually, I might as well drink the water. And we got a ranch down here. Alright, so that's what's going to be at the end of this road. And they're still sure wanting to push me south, but I've got an awful long way to get to any kind of a decent sized city, and there's no little cross branches that would be labs or anything like that. So I am going to push south to this ranch. We'll loot the ranch out, because that probably has some decent food type supplies and possibly some gear in the barn and the workshop, and then I swear I'm going northeast. I really want to find that other route. Alright, let's get moving. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab my extra meat down here. A pretty nice little setup. Ranch right next to a swamp, so you've got access to the salt water and all the, oh, it's got forest as well right next to it, so got the best of all the worlds there for raw materials. Nice and isolated, so a pretty awesome place to live for a while. Okay, I think I'm getting pretty close to maxing out some of my inventory slots, even with cargo spaces. 200 out of 250, 207, and 212, so not quite 150 space left over still. I've never seen a zombie spawn in one of these ranches, so should be pretty safe to just run through and grab stuff. Alright, first chance, empty bathroom. Next, how's the kitchen stocked? Nothing in the refrigerator, nothing there. Some yeast, that's it. Wow. Alright, well the kitchen was a pretty big disappointment. Actually, let's check that little back workshop room. Hello, bees! Goddamn bees are everywhere. X-Acto knife and a hammer. Not quite the tools I was looking for, unfortunately. Alright, how about the garage? Aquarium fertilizer, don't care. Super glue will take. And anything I can pull off of this thing that would be useful? All the batteries I find are pretty messed up. Tiny bit of diesel energy, or diesel gas, but I'm not even going to worry about that kind of a quantity. Nope, nothing with the tractor. And a trowel and some bearings. Not gonna... Actually, I'll grab the bearings. Okay, so that was a bust. You guys gonna let me get to the barn? Don't care about the gloves of the tree spile. Don't care about the scythe. Acetylene torch. I care about that a lot, but without a tank, doesn't do me any good. That's exactly the kind of thing I was hoping to find, but I was hoping to find it with a tank. Don't need a shovel. Actually, we'll grab it. Alright, last place to look. Anything in the workshop? Just a hedge trimmer? Yep, just a hedge trimmer. We'll grab it. We can take it apart for some of the components. Okay, the ranch is clear. Hello, wolf. Wield. Klaxon. Fire. About 5 aiming ticks to get to full aim. 79% hit, 21% head. Hit for 36. Kicked out the cartridge, or the casing. And let's see how bad the recoil is. When I hit fire again, I'm at 64 and 16. That's pretty awesome, actually. 2 more ticks and there we go. Alright, that was way more than was necessary for a wolf, but I wanted to give it a few shots, test it out, get some experience at it, make sure it worked the way I thought. So we're at 4%. Shotgun's level 1 and with 4%. And we got some more. Wow, we got a lot of meat. Alright, shift from here to here. That. Drop. Doubt I'll ever reload those, but we'll clean up our mess. Alright, any other wolves out here? There is one somewhere. Pretty far down south. Might mess with me, might not. Let's just switch back to our copper spear right after we reload this thing though. Alright, fully reloaded. And we'll wear that and wield the spear again. Alright. See if they leave me alone long enough to cook up some food. I think I'll try to cook it from here. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little closer to my... Alright, I'll do it from here. That way I can step out real fast if I have to. Okay, I do have a dehydrator now. I don't have a lot of charges for it though. I still have not solved my main power problem. Let's not go with that for the moment. Yeah, let's do some canned meat. Alright, and we just lost the light. I'm going to turn the engine back on. We're going to let this thing charge the battery up. Yeah, we're on the battery down. Got one good battery and one bum battery that's probably dropping charge really fast, so I'm going to have to burn some gas, get this thing charged back up. Okay, back to what we were doing. Yeah, let's do some meat pies. These last how long? 3 days? That should be enough. Nope, not the cans. Use the chunks. Alright, now we're getting some charge on those. And let's do some curry with meat. Rice and chunks of meat and red sauce. Get out of my vehicle, wolf. No. God damn it. Alright, guess we're gonna fight right here inside the car then. Here to here. Thanks for the donation. Go ahead and consume. Pour into a container or glass jar. Oh yeah, we can make haggis now. Aspic would actually give me ooh, aspic would be a good one. Yep, 2 aspic. Alright, we'll definitely have a full charge after this. We're going to burn some gas. Yeah, we burned a couple percent worth of our total gas supply, but we just about maxed out our batteries, so I wanted to get that done. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this off now. And we got a pretty good supply of some various food types created. Okay, let's have starch. Alright, I think that helps get through a lot of our perishable foodstuffs. I think I got through most of the meats, and we've got the cattail rhizomes. Those are no big deal. I'd get more of those anywhere. Got most of that done. Only got a single chunk of fat left and a single stomach. Our gallon jugs of rotten milk. Yep, we're good. Alright, so that went well. We're tired. It is 7 in the morning though, and I want to get some driving done while we have daylight. Alright, we're done here. So, I'd have to roll back out to this direction and then try to find, like I said, a way up to the northeast. Go ahead and do it. Ooh, actually. Stop for a second. Stop driving. Getting close. The wolves are ignoring me, but they sense me. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving. A foos? Is a foos a fungal moose? A foos. The foos is an ill-tempered beast fighting a battle it must inevitably lose. Occasionally it gives unearthly voice to its anguish. What the hell is a foos? Yeah, that looks like a fungal moose. Alright. We're definitely leaving. It'd be nice to kill a bullfrog, though. Alright, where's the bee? Right over there. Let's back up slightly. Alright, stop driving for a second. I wanted to repair. Great, my welder's back to that situation. Really got to fix that issue. Let's ignore it for now. Gotta get my battery situation figured out. Alright, how far north do we need to roll? A little bit further, and we're going to cut off to the northeast. Go off-roading again. Look after crash sites. No, meteors. Radiation. Not good. Not good. Go away from the radiation. Reminds me I need to clean up that radiation monitor. Alright, there's the great north-south forest. God damn, this thing's going to connect all the way up. I'm going to have to like travel that road if I can get to it. I think this is just a gigantic forest. Look at that. There's a road connector way down there. Oh, maybe I should have gone that way. At least I had a guaranteed road. Of course, it goes through a damn town with a bridge. That's going to be ugly. That would actually get me there. We might flip around and go check that out. I have no faith that this doesn't connect up right here north to south. But I want to fill my map in, so we're going to do it. Hello, Mr. Bear. Oh, Zombear. Ooh, zombie soldier? Where's the zombie soldier at? Oh, body sight. I gotta go check out that site, because if there's a soldier there, they might all be soldier bodies. As long as there's not... Oh, zombie grenadier! Oh, crap. Oh, man, this could hurt. This could hurt. That's the grenadier right there. That's the soldier. We're going for it. This could be bad. Very bad. Grenadier dies. Grenade hack collapses. I think we got them all killed without taking any major damage, but I'm gonna need to check my front end here. Yep, we got it. Oh man. Alright, we got lucky there. Alright, slow it down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, I'm glad we kept traveling over top of that. I love grenadiers and those little happy surprises at the end. Alright. Ooh, we've got the Zombear coming too. Alright, I'm not going to deal with a Zombear. Goodbye, Zombear. Love me my Humvee. Did Bear do anything? Yep, Bear took another, made one of my other locations go red. Other than that, we're still looking pretty good, so we actually got out of that pretty light. Now let's hope it paid off. A lot of good potential stuff. Lighter, cash card, combat boots. I'm going to go through and probably butcher all this stuff when I'm done. But we may stick around here for a little bit. Army helmet. I think I can double that up, so I'm going to take that. Broken grenade hack. Alright, what do we got? There we go. Cash card. Oh my god, a Barrett! A heavily modified Barrett with ammo. Oh boy. We just scored big time with that one. 50 caliber BMG, Barrett magazine. Let's see, damage 59 with armor piercing of 28. Oh, it's got a muzzle brake, a rifle scope, and the bipod. Holy crap. A large shoulder-fired 50 caliber anti-material rifle. Its large size, recoil, and noise is offset by its damage and range. Of course, I have rifle skill of 1, I believe. And it's got the bipod. I think the bipod, I have to remember the rules on that. I think I need to be like on a windowsill or next to a vehicle edge or something like that to get the advantage of it. Alright, a lot of good stuff. Holy mackerel. Laser sight, the Barrett. I can't even carry that Barrett, it's so big. We'll grab the other stuff for now. Ooh boy. If it wasn't so close to these craters, I'd spend more time here, but I think I just need to dump and run, get out of here. So, inventory to there. More cash cards, an M60 with 100 rounds. Two-way radio sheath. We'll take the combat knife, but I don't think I'll use it. Drop leg pouches will take. Wow, I'm so glad that I just happened to catch sight of that soldier off in the distance on my list here and went back and looked. I knew if it was soldier sitting out in the middle of a field, it was going to be one of these kind of body sites. I was just praying it wasn't an elite grenadier. Alright, M60 fires 308. This is the full machine gun, isn't it? Yeah, general purpose machine gun. I don't think I'm going to take that. I will take the ammo belt for it, though. So many cash cards. Alright, where'd that grenadier go? Right there. Alright, smash you up before I forget. Alright, an LW32 magazine with 32 rounds for the lead works. Flashbang, grenade, grenade, cash card, red dot. One Kevlar plate. Pretty good haul. I'm going to end up with enough to put together my survivor gear. Oh yeah, forgot that was sturdy. I think I probably will. Okay, now how are we doing? 240 out of 250, 200 and 229, so we're getting pretty tight on cargo space. I think that's everything I wanted though. Yep. Alright. That was a pretty fair dinkum awesome find. Let's back in here and let's get out of here. I'm real nervous about our proximity to the craters and radiation. Of course they're teasing me with this little opening right here. They're going to tease me to actually drive into this thing. Yep, and there's the end of the tease. Alright, there's no way this doesn't connect up, so I think I am going to... God damn, this is an annoying north-south strip of forest and swamp. I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and take the road. Ooh, an infected survivor? Where's an infected survivor? Nah, we're going to leave them alone. Alright, let's moose. Oh, another body site, and I see flasks. Apparently all I need to do to win this game is drive around in the countryside. So just get yourself a vehicle and drive around. Glass flask of purifier, a science ID card. I don't think this is going to have anything that I care about. A couple leather patches. Taser, hiking boots. Ah, there's the FB51 optical cloak. Completely clean and in perfect condition. Hot diggity. So we got the invisibility cloak, a plastic cloak embedded with cameras and LEDs that will render you fully invisible to normal vision when powered and worn. You must be carrying a unified power supply or UPS to use it. Activate to toggle visibility. Alright, well, awesome. And what else we got? Cattle mutagen, and a blood filter CBM, and a science ID card. Alright, I'm starting to get really worried about the generosity the game is throwing me all of a sudden. Oh, electronic circuit theory! Oh, is that going to be enough for my middle electronics skill? That would be awesome. SICP? Structure and interpretation of computer programs, written with examples in Lisp, but applicable to any language. Alright. Don't quite have enough to grab it. I'll grab it in a second. Oh man, we're going to have to do some pretty heavy inventory checking here. We've grabbed so much cool stuff recently. I don't know, Tasty Cupcake. I've never had cattle mutagen before. I'm not sure I'm willing to try that one, though. Where do I have room? Oops. Okay. So much cool stuff popping up, just us driving around out in the wilderness. Alright, so between the soldiers and these guys, we managed to get a pretty good supply of leather, plastic pieces, and Kevlar. No Nomex, so we're still going to be short on some of the things I want to build. And then a ton of other really cool stuff just laying around out here. We've got a soldier drop site and then a scientist drop site. It's pretty awesomely lucky. Griffith antidote. Alright, well, we're out in the middle of nowhere. We are tired. I'm thinking of just staying here for a short bit. Getting some stuff done. It's looking like this is going to wrap around and cut us off yet again. So I don't even think I'm going to bother to try. I'm just going to go back around the north end of the ranch. And then south along that road when we take off. But it's pretty quiet right here where we're at. And I do want to take a look at a few things. I don't remember if regular Grenadiers have CBMs. They might. I might have forgotten to butcher that one for CBMs. I know Elite Grenadiers have multiple CBMs, but I can't remember if standard Grenadiers do. Alright, what do I want to look at? I want to look at my books first. What does this one do? Yes, 3 to 6. That's the exact one I needed, I think. So we're currently at Electronics 3, so we've now got 2 books that'll get us all the way up to Electronics 10, just by those 2 books. So that's awesome. So we can now go to, we'll have Mechanics 8, Fab 8, Tailoring 6, but we'll be able to pump our electronics up to 10 just by reading. We've got cooking just about to hit 5. I can't remember with the cookbooks we've got. Oh, we've already got one that'll take us cooking to 6, and then I don't have one higher than that. I thought I had one that went higher than that. Apparently not. Cooking to 6. So we've got electronics to 10, cooking to 6. Then we've got computers. I don't have an intermediate computer book, so we're still looking for a computer book. But I've still got, that's right, I've got this one to read still. I can bring computer skill to 8, computer 5 to 8. That's a really good one. Currently we are computers, what? Only computers 1, so we need the low-level computers book. Yeah, we've got 2 higher level computer books. We need the low level computer books to get us up to that level. But we can get dodging up, which will be really helpful. Cooking to 6 and electronics to 10, given the current list of books. Alright, so that's all really good. Very, very powerful once we can get things rolling with that. Drop those off. We don't have a UPS. Trying to make the decision on when do I sit down and actually deal with all these skill points and the materials we've got. I'd still like to get to an actual town, because we're missing too many critical raw materials that I'm going to need to collect from a town type of an area. I think we're still going to stick on the road for now. I'm not going to quite stop and re-equip and do another splurge of reading and crafting. I think what we'll do, we're just going to roll around the ranch, and we're going to stop back in the ranch and spend the night there, I think. We'll see what time it is when we get back there. Need to spend some time looking at all this inventory we picked up recently. We've looted a ton since we've taken off from our first house we started at. Hello, moose. Do I need to kill a moose? I think I've got enough food for the moment. Without ways to preserve it, it's just going to end up going bad before I get it eaten anyway. Sorry, large mole. Let's just get on the road. It's early in the day, though. I think that battery's draining faster than it's charging. I gotta get that battery replaced. I need to get some better batteries in here. And get some solar panels on it, get some storage batteries on it. I'm worried about running out of battery in between towns at this point. I don't have a way of recharging it, other than through the alternator on the engine. In order to cross the river, I'd have to go right into the town. So I don't think I'm going to go south. I'm not going this way, because I'd have to get the bridge right here, cross the river, and I would be in the town and having to try to maneuver with very little room to change directions, assuming the bridge is even clear enough. I think I'm just going to keep traveling. Let's keep going. I can always sleep in the vehicle, just find a clean, empty spot and sleep. Alright, we're going to stop here though. I need to check these vehicles and see if there's a battery I can pull. Get out of the way, little frogs. Alright, let's let go of the controls. What do you got for me? Dead battery. Is it at least in good condition? Yep, it's in perfect condition. Let's pull that thing. Alright, then here, install car battery. Remove that battery. Getting attacked by a giant crayfish while trying to repair my battery. Alright, giant crayfish. You asked for it. Let's try this again. No need to reinforce the battery. Alright, green, green, green. We got 3 batteries, all green condition now. So that should help a bit till I get some better charges. But with the batteries in good condition and the alternator in good condition, we should be able to charge and retain the charges. So hopefully that helps fix that problem. And let's cook up this meat that we just grabbed. Let's do some more haggis. Or not. Pretty worst. No. Just do cooked meat. Six aluminum cans of beer. That's kind of funny. Alright, off we go again. Now I'm feeling a little better. So we got the battery problem taken care of. I think we'll be able to get a charge and hold it now. And we've still got 78% diesel, 94 liters, so we got plenty of range. The great north-south barrier forest continues, looks like. What do we got on the ground there? Just a pipe? Alright. Noon, we're still rolling. Pupil sac? Large egg sac. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. Alright, 57% overall battery. So I keep an eye on that. I might need to install more alternators. Don't remember the math or the rules on those things. We're getting close to that intersection. Crash site. All I see is the black box. And it's an army jacket as well, but I'm not going to stop. Places to go. Long way to get there. Oh, vehicle. I'm not going to stop for that vehicle. What's my driving skill doing now? We're up to driving 5. I've got the fast learner trait, so those types of skills are going up pretty quickly. Alright. Not stopping for that either. We're back in Bville. There was a curious structure. Anybody know what a curious structure might be? I know the toxic waste dump. Good place for it. Curious structure, though. That's something I want to go look at. Tasty Cupcake, you need to go watch my Quick Tips series. The answer to all your moose problems is right there. I'm just deciding whether I want to pop back and take a look at that curious structure. Arcana spot? I don't know anything about the Arcana mod and how it works and what we might need to do. We are packing around a magic cloak that I need essence for, but I don't really know anything about the process or what's involved or how dangerous the thing might be. I'm going to say no for now. Put a note on it to try to keep it a little more noticeable on the map, but I got a few other things I want to secure. I'm still not happy with my gear. We got to redo our gear. As soon as I get to a stop point and I can get some metalworking done and get a hold of some Nomex, then I can get exactly what I want layered on. Then I'll start being a little more open to going to places like that. Really? A herd of cops are down there? Was that a police chopper that went down? I'm assuming that's what happened. The only thing I can think of would have 5 cops standing around a helicopter crash site. Sure would be nice if I had some binoculars. Wow, it's a traffic jam. 2 cars. Uh-oh, get a campsite? Yep. Might stop at the field campsite. Uh-oh, what do we got over there? Flask of mutagen. Like a drug deal site, rail laser site, flask of mutagen, smoker zombie. Yeah, we're definitely going to stop here right after I run this guy over. Alright, anything else hanging out in the area? Triffid, Dynea Sprout, where are you guys at? Whoa, he's right behind me. Alright, dies and dies. Large dog doesn't worry me anyway. Giant royal bee kind of does, but it's off in the forest of the northeast. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's get this thing lined up. Back up a bit. Right there's good. Okay, let's take a look. Right after I get a drink of water. And a bite to eat. Alright, got a pretty good amount of cargo space. Alright, some marijuana, the rail site. care about that. Adderall, steel-toed boots, cargo pants. That I'm just going to butcher. Oh, not useful. Morphine. Mutagen, some hard arm guards. This looks like two different body sites, one for sports and one for, ooh, a punch dagger. We'll grab it, but only for the reason that it's pretty rare. Alright, I think that's it for the body sites. Biolante blood, an unopened Biolante flower, brilliant purple in color. It may still have its sap-producing organ intact. I don't know what that does or what it's for. Used to make superglue and Biolante sap. Alright, sure. Sure, what the heck. Got for me. Tents are mostly empty. Hello, large dog. Better not come mess with me.